What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Nite here today, back with a brand new video, and today we are doing the 2018 MLB predictions for the upcoming MLB season. The season is going to be starting in the next couple of days, and so I like doing these predictions videos at the beginning of the seasons just to, kind of have an idea of what's going to be happening and kind of like predict on what I think is going to happen this year. Yeah, so here's how this is going to work. I have my computer right here, and I have, for it, I have all the divisions, or all the regions, or whatever they're called, divisions, for both AL and also for NL. And then I have the place that I think will be finishing in, and what I think of their record, or their record's going to be this year. All of these should add up to 162. I'm not 100% sure, so if I'm off a little bit, it's no big deal. It's very hard to predict the records, saying that there's 162 games in a year. So I have the regular season standings basically right here, and then I have, that's basically all I have. And then I have the playoffs, playoff bracket with seeding, and then I'll give you my prediction to win. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so we got the AL East first. So at first place, I think it's going to be the Yankees. Now recently, they did acquire Giancarlo Stanton from the Marlins, and so they already had Aaron Judge. So the Stanton and Judge led the MLB, I think it was, in home runs, or like the top two in home runs. For sure top three, I know that, but I think top two. So I think they're going to have a great year. I think a lot of their games are going to be high scoring. I feel like they're going to hit a lot of home runs, but I feel like their pitching's not going to be great, but they're going to score enough runs to win a game, or win a lot of games. So I have them finishing at a 92-70 record as the number 1 seed. The number 2 seed in the AL East I have is the Boston Red Sox with a 90-68 record. Blue Jays will follow with a 78-84 record in 3rd place. Orioles will finish in 4th place with a record of 77-85. And then the Rays are going to finish in last place in the AL East at 54-108 because they are in rebuilding mode, I feel. They hadn't had a great couple of years. They had an okay year last year, but I feel they're going to be in rebuilding mode, so they're going to have an awful year and the worst year in the MLB. AL Central, we got the number 1 seed, or at least I think, the Cleveland Indians with a 98-64 record. I feel like they're going to do better than they did last year, and they're going to go far. Then we got my favorite team in 2nd place, and hopefully they do well and, go past the Indians, but that is the Minnesota Twins. I have them finishing with a record of 89-73. 3rd place, we have the Kansas City Royals with an 88-74 record. 4th place, we got the Chicago White Sox with a 64-98 record. And then 5th place, we got the Detroit Tigers with a 62-100 record. Now, you did realize that I had the White Sox and the Tigers. Yeah. It's going to be that bad. The Tigers are in rebuild mode, I feel, and the White Sox are progressing. They'll get better and better in the next coming years. And then, like I said, the Twins in 2nd place, they got a couple new additions. I forgot to say that, as I mentioned. They got a couple new additions, a couple new pitchers, which will really help them out, and they were already good at hitting team, so I think they're going to have a great year. The final region, or the division in the AL, is going to be the AL West. I have the Astros with a 94-68 record, going in as the number 1 seed. The Texas Rangers in 2nd place with an 87-75 record. The Mariners in 3rd place at an 81-81 record. 4th place, we got the Angels and an 80-82 record. Now, I know they got Shohei Ohtani, or Shohei Ohtani, whatever you say his name is, or however you say his name, but it's just one player. He's not going to be great this year. He's going to get better as the years come. He'll have an okay year hitting. I feel like he's going to struggle a little bit pitching, but he'll have an okay year hitting. And it'll just take a couple years to develop. But they basically are going to finish 500, I think. So they're not going to do horrible. And then we got the Oakland Athletics in last place with a 71 and 91 record. Now we take a look at the NL. I got the NL East, the number 1 seed, the Washington Nationals at 102 and 60 record. Bryce Harper and just a couple new additions to I just about said Redskins. The Nationals is going to help them go far this year. I feel that I think they're going to be a good team. Second place, we got the New York Mets at 86 and 76. Third place, we got the Atlanta Braves at a 79 and 83 record. Fourth place, the Philadelphia Phillies at a 69 and 93 record. And then the Marlins, fifth place, at 66 and 96 as their record. NL Central, we got number 1 seed, the Cardinals, 97 and 65. 2 seed, the Cubs, 94 and 68. 3rd seed, the Brewers, 89 and 73. 4th seed, the Reds, 84 and 78. And the 5 seed, the Pirates, 75 and 87. And then finally, the NL West, we got the Dodgers at 106 and 56 record in the 1 seed. And I think they're going to maybe even do better. I mean, they had a great year. They just lost Game 7. That's basically all there was to it. They got a couple new additions, and they're just a good, solid team as it is. So I can see the Dodgers going at the 106 and 56 record. Then we got the Diamondbacks at a 91 and 71 record. 3rd place, we got the San Diego Padres at an 80 and 82 record. 4th place, the Giants at 76 and 86. And to round out the regular season standings, the Colorado Rockies at a 73 and 89 record. That is the regular season predictions and standings. Now let's take a look at the playoffs and the playoff tree for both the American League and also the National League. The AL, we got the 4 seed Red Sox will be hosting the 5 seed Twins in the wild card game, and I have the Twins moving on in that one. They lost to the Yankees in the last years, but they had a pretty good game. They just lost. So I can see the Twins moving on. 1 seed will be the Indians, and they will take on the 5 seed Twins in a series. I'm not going to do best of 3 or whatever it is, but I do have the Indians moving on in that series. Then we got the 2 seed Astros and 3 seed Yankees. I have the 2 seed Astros moving on. And then we got the 1 seed Indians versus the 2 seed Astros in the AL Championship Series, and it is going to be the 1 seed Indians representing the AL in the World Series. In the NL, we got the 4 seed Cubs and the 5 seed Diamondbacks. I have the 5 seed Diamondbacks again winning at Chicago, and they will take on the 1 seed Dodgers in the second round, but the Dodgers will beat the Diamondbacks to move on to the NLCS. 2 seed Nationals and 3 seed Cardinals will face off in the divisional series, and I think the 3 seed Cardinals will beat the Nationals in that series and take on the Dodgers in the NLCS, but the Dodgers are going to beat the Cardinals, and that is and the Dodgers are representing the NL in the World Series. And finally, we got 2 1 seeds, Indians and Dodgers. Dodgers have went to the World Series last year and lost, and they're also going to lose to the Indians in the World Series, but this one I think will be in 6 games. I think the Indians are going to win it at home. They have the I think the Indians are going to win Game 6, and that's basically it. So that's it for my predictions. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this predictions video. If you guys did, remember to smash that like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. You might see a Fortnite stream coming up soon. If you want to see a Fortnite stream, make sure that you check out my Fortnite YouTube channel, which is in the description below. And also I have a Twitch account that I will be streaming it's also in the description down below. On YouTube, when I do stream, I'm not going to stream every day, but if I do stream on YouTube, it will be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And then for Twitch, it will be Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Now, with the exception of, I stream once a month on my main channel, that will be on usually Friday or Saturday, and those are Twitch days for that exception. But make sure you guys check out that down below. Also, I have a giveaway that will be coming out very soon. The winners will be announced on April 6th. I changed it if you didn't remember. But if you want to be in it, link how to enter in the giveaways down below. And any other descriptions or questions, please comment that down below or follow me on my social media and ask me that there. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and take care.